what a perfect way to start the stream today, because we are going to be essentially eulogizing the Switch One. Kind of. Not really. I figured today we typically do Tiny Game Thursdays, but we're going to change it up a little bit because we want to celebrate the Nintendo Switch, because this is a console that I have had since college, back in 2016. When did the Switch come out? 2016, 2017? And it's already 2025. So this thing's had a good 10-year run. A lot longer than a lot of other console generations. But we're here. We're going to just be jumping in and out of Switch games all night. Well, not all night. We're going to probably go for a couple hours here and then call it quits. Just a heads up, no streams this weekend. We are going out of town for wedding photos and taking my parents to go see our wedding venue, blah, 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 all that fun stuff. Just wedding stuff. So that's why there's not going to be any streams this weekend. But next weekend, if things work out and things get delivered on time, we'll be diving into the Switch 2. Hopefully. And there's also going to be a couple other things. I think Summer's Game Fest is also coming up that week. So we'll definitely dive into those announcements as well. But let me switch into our first game here, which, like I said, it's perfect because we're going into Tears of the Kingdom. I thought about jumping into Breath of the Wild, but I also realized that I don't have my game card out. So yeah. You'll have to excuse me, because it's been a hot minute since I've played Tears of the Kingdom. Which is essentially just, Breath of the Wild again. Just with some changes, of course. I'm trying to think what would be a good thing to start doing. I mean, the depths would be interesting because there's a lot of things on the map here that I never quite finished. But I know that they're pretty much all... what are they? They're all like mega bosses. So things like the three-headed dragons, I forgot what they're called. But I could just never beat those for some reason. It just... Okay. Like I said, it's been a hot minute. I just wanted to make sure my controls are figured out here. I hope that picked up on the camera, or on the stream. That would have been fantastic. Is she trying to eat your Taco Bell? Oh, it's funny. Oh, she did? That's adorable. That is hilarious. Let me turn the game up a bit here so that way you guys can hear it. There we go. Leave her alone. She is a baby. Oh, did she now? Did you deserve it? Probably. Okay. Yes, destroy Ganondorf and find Princess Zelda. Yeah, we did that already, game. I have no idea. Keys Born of Water. That's one I haven't done. what I have to do. I don't remember. I really don't remember. But I think it's also cool to dive back into this game because of all the changes that are going to be coming with the Switch 2 edition of it. Faster loading times, better picture quality, all that fun stuff. But I mean, loading time is not the greatest, yeah, but ooh, there's that thing. Okay. I forgot these guys were with me this whole time. Okay.
Is anybody watching?
I have no idea, honey.
Swear to God, if you get in that bag, Pat.
Ooh, golden apple. Sacred shrine entrusted to me. The task is to guide visitors towards the sacred shrine with these words. Give keys born of water to the 3 altars. The sacred shrine will appear. Water can sometimes change its form. I hope this meaning is clear. So ice, steam, and regular water. Okay. It's at least my best guess here. Okay.
Oh.
is the flight. It's got to be arrows? No, it couldn't be that because we tried that. Kind of lost on this one. Okay. Only doing this once. Only once. Got it. Okay. Got it. Okay. It's always something so simple. It's always something so simple you don't think of. Guess it's too small. Okay. God, I keep thinking clicking the stick is to run. It's not. Fuck, just run. Not dealing with an Octorok right now. Where is it? There we go. Cool. I knew it was going to be something stupid and simple, and once you figure it out, it's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Jesus. Yay. Okay. One of my favorite abilities. I can't wait to see how fast this thing can go. Neat. You have done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. Evil! Da-na-na-na. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. Okay. Alright, he's there. Alright. So I think that's a good spot to switch out to a different game now. Let me save. I think we are going to switch on over. Switch. Get? Yeah, you get it. You're smart. You get it. We are going to go to another first-party title, which I'm not sure if it's getting any sort of update in terms of having like a Switch 2 edition. So I don't think there's really that much to add to it, except maybe faster loading times, especially when it comes to people visiting. Oh no, there's an update available. Okay, well that only take a couple minutes, if that. Oh yeah, it's only. We'll be fine. While that boots up, I'm going to grab what's going to be our third game. So yeah, give me just a moment.
Oh. That's ridiculous. You put it in the fridge. Yeah. Anybody watching? Oh, Scarlett.
Oh, 11 minutes. Oh. Well, shit.
What? What did I do?
Didn't eat your food that I slaved over all day. Oh. Just remember to eat that before we leave tomorrow.
Well,
Okay. Oh. Okay, while that updates. Or did it update already? Oh, cool. Sweet. Never mind. But another fun game that encapsulated my life for a year. Take you back to 2020. When shit hit the fan. That's right. We're going to Animal Crossing, baby. Am I going to start a new island? No. We're just going in just to see who's still here. Out of all the villagers I had. Because this is my not my OG, my second island I made. Second or third? I don't remember. It's been a minute. So I'm going to see if I remember any of these people that are here, or if there's any new faces. But like I said, with the Switch 2 update, it's supposedly going to have much faster load times, so we don't have to deal with that. Because that was a good minute 30 of loading. Oh, that's right, it's Booty Land. I forgot I named it that. Thank you, Isabel. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Oh, God, that's funny. It's been a minute. Huh? Let's see how much mail I have. Oh, it's only 4 things? Okay, that's not bad. Thanks, Mom. Okay. Alright, what do I got? I have an anniversary cake. Oh boy! And a homemade cake. Oh boy! Fuchsia. Aww. Okay, let's try to remember who else is on this island. Because I don't remember. Where's the map? There's the map. Okay, Deli's still here. Fuchsia's still here. Shino. Okay, I think everybody's still here. Yeah. June! June. And Pom Pom. Okay, yeah, everybody's still here.
Pig still there?
The pig? No, we got rid of the pig. We got rid of the Eggman pig. He's gone.
Good.
We have Cousteau, the frog. We have Midge, the bird. We have Megan, the bear. We have Pom Pom, the duck. We have Frank, the eagle. Honey, did you remember Frank? I had an eagle named Frank. I didn't. Oh, I forgot about that. We have June the bear, and we have Leopold the lion. Shino the deer, Deli the monkey, and Fuchsia, also a deer. Okay, we have 2 deer. Well, I think Shino's an antelope, but whatever. God, I don't even remember the last time I played this game. Because I remember on my original island, I think I almost 100%ed the Collectopedia? Or the Critopedia? Collectopedia is Xenoblade, sorry. Okay. I remember I have a garden. Okay. That's how you run. I see nobody's been keeping up with the weeds. That's good to know. Ooh, fish. It's all coming back to me now. Okay. Shit. That's... happens all the time. Okay. I dug up a fossil. Yay! Hi, June. You're alive! 3 years? Oh my god, it's been that long?
Yes.
It's been that long?
Yes. Why do you think I keep telling you to open it?
Thanks for reminding me, June. 3 years and 4 months, to be exact. Jesus. Oh, God. 3 years ago, what was that? That was... Oh, God. That was a long time ago. Ha-ha! I got you, bug. Oh, okay. I already had it. That's... It's Megan! Hi, Megan. Fish. But yeah, this game, like many people in 2020, just took over my life. 2020, 2021, whenever that... I think it was 21, right? I think that's when the game came out. But it just was everywhere. Everybody was playing this game. And kind of fell off after a while because they didn't really do that much with it, unfortunately. I swore they would have done a lot more, but oh well. Hi, Shino! I was on a 3-year staycation, Shino. I'm sorry. But I'm back. For a little bit. Like that one friend that disappears from school one day and never comes back. Then all of a sudden, 3 years later, moves back to the school you're at. And it's like, where the fuck have you been? It'd be like, oh yeah, you know, I moved. That's pretty much what this is right now. Oh, I forgot I had the Mario pipe, too. I don't remember where it goes. Let's find out together. Let's find out together, chat. Whee! Oh, it takes you to the beach. Okay. Hello, Cousteau! They're so good at guilt tripping you! Grace has been wanting me to restart Animal Crossing completely, and I'm like, you know, I'm fine. At least Pom Pom remembers me and isn't being like, yeah! We love Pom Pom. Pom Pom's adorable. Everybody here has missed you. I'm so glad you're back. Why are you guilt tripping me, Pom Pom? Why? Pom Pom, why? Oh, I'm so sad now. These fuckers are guilt tripping me. And I blame you, chat. It's all your fault. Ooh, a gyroid. No. Nobody's watching. At least I know of. I could see the chat, but there's nobody talking, so... Ooh, a bottle! Where's the bottle? There's the bottle. Ooh, it's a recipe. I can make mushroom curry. Yay! Okay, I guess I just never learned how to do that. Just been sitting in my pocket for 3 years. Fish. It was a mermaid sofa. Bard knife job. Okay, cool.
Where did you plug in my?
It's on the counter.
Can you pull over and grab it?
No. I'm stuck. I'll get it. Hang on. I just need to... It's Cap'n! Hi, Cap'n. Oh, I haven't done a Cap'n thing in a while. Hang on. Give me a second, chat. Give me a second. Give me a second! I must wheel away. Whee!
Hi, Cammy. How are you?
Oi.
Did you hear? What?
Angrily. Alright. We'll do Cap'n, and then we'll go to the museum, and I think we'll switch to the next game. 1,000 miles? I could fall into the sky, thanks to you, Cap'n. Watch your step as you hop on board. You know I'd walk 1,000 miles so I could... Shut up, Cap'n Seeming. Always can't hit any high notes. Ain't a frog that I be, for the giants upon me. But I'll sing the Bucks song, and if I can, you can sing along. You don't get it. Seasick, do ya? This world spins round, but I should sing to stay and as blue sweet. We love Cap'n. Watch out, Cap'n! Cap'n killed a guy. Here we arrived. Cap'n almost killed a guy. You know, Brick, I've been meaning to talk to you about this. It seems that you're wanted for murder. Catch fish. Get the fish. Get the fish. Fishy! Yay! I caught a salmon. But you're also probably asking, Noah, what about doing Happy Home Designer? That takes a lot of time. Takes a lot of time away from my insanity. For my sanity. Oh, it's just a bass. Dang it. Okay. Let's see what else is here. Ooh! Star pieces. Is there a meteor shower? I keep hearing the noise. Yeah, there is. Okay, cool. There's a meteor shower on this little island. Yay! I got my 1,000 Nook miles back. Ha! Fuck you. Now I could spend all this time making wishes upon a star, but I need to get going here. A Nova Light? Neat! I learned a thing! Alright, let's go home. Let's run on home. Check out the museum. Alright, Captain, I'm ready.
Eh?
I'm ready to go home.
Back to Bootyland, eh? Remember, there's no returning here later. Do you have all your booty?
Yep.
Then back we go. Be kind to me, old vessel, and mind your step as you hop aboard.
Everybody shut up, Captain's singing again. Everybody shut up!
Dig up anything good today?
Nope, just a fossil. Oh, good God, Captain, watch out! You crazy old man! Okay, is this pom-pom? Yeah, okay. Hence why I called it Bootyland. I guess I should go in my old house just to see what I have. I know there's probably gonna be roaches in here. I was in a cryo chamber. Alright, cool. No, Midge! No, don't come in! Midge, no! I wanted to do stuff in here. Hello, Midge. How are you?
Hiya, Midge.
Yeah, my my kitchen was rather lacking compared to other things. Oh man. What was up here? It is currently 8:37. You're welcome. Oh, that's right. I had a Zen spa going. Or I could sit and poop at the same time. Yeah, sit and poop. Jesus. Sit and be Zen while I poop. It's good times. It's always fun to revisit these games. Especially if you haven't done it in a while. Oh yeah, this is supposed to be my music room. I should get a theremin. Those would be so much fun to have. Okay. I think this was my gyroid room up here. Yeah. Midge, go home. I need to redecorate some things. Bye, Midge. Good old Midge. Oh, that's right. I had a wrestling ring downstairs. Definitely went over the 30-minute time limit with this game, but it takes so much time to do shit. Okay, where was the museum at? Oh, it's Frank! Hiya, Frank. Where did I put the museum at? Why don't you eat my butt, pervert? That's right, I said it. You're a pervert. It was right here where I placed it, of course. That's where I put it. It is right where I put it. Right where I placed it. That's where the museum was. Shut up! Chat, Grace is being mean. No. Okay, Blathers, I get it. Okay. Okay. Blathers! Shut up! Okay, okay. God damn. I just wanted you to assess this fossil I have. Okay, thank you, Blathers. No. That is it. Jolly good. Alright, bugs! We go to the bugs first. God, this reminds me of when when PETA decided to stage a protest outside the fictional museum in this game, complaining that all the fish were locked up. They didn't give a fuck about the bugs. Hi, Leopold. They didn't give a shit about the bugs. They only cared about the fish. Yeah. I must have restarted this and only been so far, because a lot of these are empty. A lot more empty than they should have been. Because my first island, man, I think I almost had this entire thing filled. I think. But it's been so long that it doesn't really surprise me that it's empty. Or is as empty as it is. But it's okay. Oh yeah, this is gonna be bare. Completely bare. Yeah. So, let me save, because if I forget to save, we all know what's gonna happen. Save and end. Okay. Ugh. Now we go to a game that I am going to be absolutely shocked doesn't get some form of update. Because if it doesn't, it's a damn shame, because this game really fucking needs it. Oh my god. Yeah, it's been a while since I've played this game. Holy shit. Yeah, we're not gonna sit for an hour. So we're gonna boot it up here. Jump into Pokemon. Pokemon Scarlet. I do think that should be something I do off the side during like Thursday, Friday next week, or just when we get home next week, is just to go through, put all these games into the system, get them all updated. God, it's been a minute since I played Scarlet. I don't remember what the last thing I did. Because I know I beat the game. I don't think I did anything else after that. Load times, also an issue. So hopefully that gets fixed. Jesus Christ. Come on, game. There he goes. Okay. Oh, look at them Swablu over there in the corner. Look at it, walking it like 2 frames a second. Oh my god. Okay. So we got Toaster, who is our Scaladirge. Toaster did great things for us. Let's see. We also had Jonas, Grievard, or the Houndstone. The Houndstone. Named after my deceased dog. Kind of morbid, I know, but I thought, let's honor the little guy with a dead dog. Let's see. We also have Froppy, our Belly Bolt, who's just a big derp. I am. I'll use him in a fight later, and just don't worry about it. Godzilla Jr., the Baxcalibur. Our late game dragon, who was a fucking tank. We also have Fox, our Clodsire, named after our one of my favorite YouTubers, Tom Fox. If you've never watched Tom's content, check it out, and especially Quagsire. If you don't know what Tom Fox Quagsire is, just look it up. It's great. And then we have Little Rascal, the Tinkaton. She is a beast. We also have Crydon. Remember when I was bitching in Heart Gold about accessing certain parts of the Pokemon game? Boxes. Right there. This is the best thing they could ever fucking do. I think I was trying... I think I was trying to do Pokedex completion here. I don't remember. That's right, I was going to, but I just didn't do it. I don't even know how close I was to it, honestly. Because some of these Pokemon, it took me a while. Pokeportal? That's not where... Oh no, that's Union Circle. Where is the Pokedex at? That's the map. What? Tex the penguin? God, how do I open the Pokedex again? Oh, okay, there we go. So I have 358, 382. Obviously, not going to get any of the starters, because I would need help on that front. I mean, and just look how much it fucking takes to load these. It's ridiculous. So this getting boosted would be amazing. Gulpin and Swallout, I don't think I can get those, because I think those are like not system specific, like game specific. Like Scizor I can't get. Getting fucking Shelgon and Salamence is going to be a pain. Finizen and Palafin. Yeah, I think I remember why I said just fuck it, because there's a lot of Pokemon that just... Ooh. jumping over a fence. Took me to a loading screen. I do plan on actually going into the DLC with this game. I was mostly waiting for the Switch 2 version to come out because I was not gonna fucking deal with that shit. Oh, that's right. There's secondary battles, right? With all the other trainers. So let's see. Who would be a pretty easy one to deal with our current team? Go after the bug type lady. We go after Katie. We'll fight Katie and then we'll switch on to something else. Excuse me. Oh man, that map. Map taking its sweet time. Kicks. Oh, let's try to park ghost type. It's probably not a good idea to deal with low kicks here, but it goes down fairly easily. Toaster kicking ass. Good job, buddy. Fortress, Steel Bug. We're gonna keep going. Ooh! Oh, it's got sturdy. Okay. His speed fell, but his attack rose. Not gonna be very helpful because you're at 1%. Heracross. Fighting Bug. Yeah, we'll keep going. We'll keep going. It's Heracross! Not as cool as my Heracross, though. Willow kicked ass. Ooh, damn, that thing knows Stone Edge? Shit. Spidops. Let's switch out. I'm gonna kick your ass. Let's go, Froppy. Hey! Are you ready to die today? Because your death will be meaningless. Do you know that? Your death is meaningless to me. Skitter's back. Back. Ooh, a crit. One thing I also do wish they would do for the next Pokemon game is with the... You bitch. With the text boxes. I wish it was more flavor style, like flavorized, if that's the right word. Just more interesting. Atta boy. Huh. You're gonna die. Oh! Oh! You bitch! Now I gotta kick your ass! Is it all you're gonna do is skitter smack me? Jesus. Hey! Hey! Bleh. Yay! I killed a guy! Okay, so we have Ursaring coming in. It's gonna be a normal type. It's probably gonna turn into a bug type. Let's get our girl in here. Our little rascal. Look at her, she's just a little rascal. She breaks the mold. Oh shit. We get Junior in here. job, Zilla. Okay. I think we'll do one more game tonight. One thing though with Pokemon Scarlet, like I said, I do plan on doing the DLC. I kind of want to wait for it to go on sale first, because obviously, and plus, we also have Pokemon ZA coming out later this year, and we've already done Pokemon Heart Gold this year, so I don't want to go like super into Pokemon, but you know, changing it up every once in a while might be fun. And plus, with the proposed Switch 2 updates for this game, I kind of want to wait until those are live too. So yeah. But let's switch off of this. How is this doing? 13 minutes, 8 minutes. Okay. So I was going to end off with Smash Brothers. Since this is still updating, I'm going to give it a few minutes here. Let's look over some of the other games here as well. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the best-selling Mario Kart game of all time. I still think it keeps selling as well. So, like, anytime somebody buys a Switch, they buy Mario Kart 8. It's like the game console ratio is like so close that pretty much everybody has it at this point. It might as well be a pack-in title for the Switch. Both of these Mario Party games, fantastic. I've only dabbled with Jamboree because I don't really have a lot of people to play with. But it's like, come on, it's Mario Party. Out of the three that are on this console, these two are definitely towards the top. Mario RPG, a classic remake. I'm so happy that it got brought into the modern era because the game lived and breathed on the Super NES. So seeing it come back makes me so happy. I could say the same thing about Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door. I'm so happy that that game is on the Switch. I don't have it because I have the original GameCube version. But I might get it. Regarding the two Fire Emblem games, I think story-wise, Three Houses is stronger. But structurally, I think Engage is better. Because you're not playing three different stories at once. Or three different stories for three different playthroughs. Or four different playthroughs. So having Engage is like perfect. You just one story, go through it. Characters are kind of lacking in Engage compared to Three Houses. I remember a lot more of the characters from Three Houses than I do Engage. I really do. So it's just, I don't know. It's a love-hate relationship with Engage. F-Zero 99 essentially brought F-Zero back into the forefront Love it for that. Pikmin 4, absolutely stunning. I don't know how they make this game look any better. Really. I don't know how they'll be able to do that. Pikmin 4 is a beautiful game. I've heard nothing but bad things about Shining Pearl. So I haven't even touched it yet, honestly. I think, excuse me, when I do eventually play Gen 4, I'll probably just stick with Platinum. Xenoblade 2 and 3. I mean, as well as Definitive Edition for 1. The best trilogy, I think, out there in terms of long JRPGs. If you want to marathon those games, it could take you, depending on how much you play of said game, it could take a year just to play through all of those games 100%. Did that finish? Okay. Just a second here. Let's switch those out. Like I said, we're going to end it off with Smash Brothers. And I have so much to say about Smash Brothers. Did I put that back? Yeah. Okay. Let's keep going down here. New Pokemon Snap. It's fine. It's Pokemon Snap. Just with with more Pokemon, better graphics. That's really all Pokemon Snap is. It'd be kind of a fun game to marathon back to back, doing the OG and then doing new Pokemon Snap. Because I think the first one you could do 100% in like, I don't know, 4 hours if you know what you're doing. If that. Let's see. Other first party. Pokemon Legends Arceus. That game is amazing. I'm so excited for what ZA could be, but I'm also nervous on what ZA could be. Because I don't want Legends Arceus to be something that's just captured in a bottle only once. I want ZA to just push forward and keep going with this idea. And then I know we've already gotten our first open world, technically, Pokemon RPG. But I want it to be... I want them to push more with the Pokemon games. I really, really do. So hopefully we'll get more of that. Let's see. A lot of these games aren't original. Worst Mario Party on the system, I think. Super Mario Party, just... ugh. Pikmin 3 is a Wii U game. I played it. I beat it. It's great. Still kind of peeved about Mario 3D All-Stars. They should have kept that in stores for a lot longer. I remember when it first came out and people were bitching and moaning that nobody had it. And where we went to college, the Walmart there had like 20 extra copies. Like every day we went in there, there were still those 20 copies. Nobody went and picked them up at all. So it's like, what are you guys talking about? I've seen plenty of them. Sword and Shield, they're fun for what they are. There's some aspects I really like, other aspects I'm like, eh. It's just the writing in Pokemon isn't really what you go for in terms of like, hey, Pokemon games, what are you going to do? Play the story? What story? That's where I'm at with Pokemon Sword and Shield. They had somewhat of a twist towards the end with it being more story driven, but And then Luigi's Mansion 3. I know so many people that love this game. I just couldn't get into it. I really couldn't get into it. Probably the best Mario RPG platformer out there. I think it rivals Galaxy and Galaxy 2. Might even be better than 64. I understand 64 revolutionized the genre, blah, 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 blah. Going back and playing it today, it's fine. Let's Go Pikachu. Fun, innocent, super easy to play. I got my mom to play Let's Go Pikachu for like 3 hours. She was just running around Kanto catching Pokemon. I'm like, okay, Mom. Fun times. Breath of the Wild. It's Tears of the Kingdom. Let's see. Anything else? Snipper Clips I only played like maybe a couple hours of with Tommy. And it just, I feel like that would be a better game for me and Grace to play. But I kind of want to wait until we get the bigger Joy-Cons to play that because... what are some other games I'm missing on the system that I don't have? That are like, you need to have these games. Kirby and the Forgotten Land, I just don't have it. Kirby's just like a mixed bag for me. It's either a game I like or I don't like. Kirby's just not for me. I tried playing Star Allies. Couldn't get into it, man. I got halfway through and I'm like, okay, this is very repetitive. If all Kirby games are like this, I don't want to play a Kirby game. I've heard nothing but good things about Forgotten Land, so I don't know. But we're going to end it off with the game I think I've played the most out of all the Switch games, which is Smash Brothers. What a fucking game this is. I don't care if you like Smash Brothers or you hate Smash Brothers. This game is something that shouldn't work. It shouldn't have happened the way it did, but it fucking did. You mean to tell me we have Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII, Solid Snake from Metal Gear, Mario, Mega Man. Let me pull up this list of all the characters. I mean, look at this fucking roster, dude. Look at it. We can have fucking Ryu versus Terry versus Kazuya in the same fucking game. That's ridiculous. We have Sora, the character that should never have been in the game in the first place because of, Mickey Mouse. And, we've got Sora in the game. Holy shit. We've got pretty much all the Nintendo staples you could ask for. We got Mario, Donkey Kong, Link, all the Fire Emblem characters, Pokemon, who, if you think about it, Pokemon was technically the first second-party character of the game. And it's like we got fucking Solid Snake and Sonic the Hedgehog. This game, it's just... how? It's a game of how the fuck did that work and how did it happen? And it just did. We have Steve from Minecraft. Talk about another fucking impossibility. I mean, Steve is at least would have been more likely than Sora. It's like, holy shit. And it's a game of like shit that fans wanted for years. Because we got characters like Ridley, King K. Rool, Banjo-Kazooie, Steve. And for the Japan folks out there, fucking Dragon Quest getting in. It's like, how the fuck was this game able to be made? This is why I hope with the Switch 2 edition, if they make a Switch 2 edition of this game, not only does it update graphics and everything like that, excuse me, give me just a second here. Not only does it update graphics and everything like that, maybe add another mode. I doubt that'll happen. But it's like, that would be so great if it could. Because this adventure mode, it's okay. This is coming from somebody who beat it twice, by the way. Oh, hell. First time because I didn't realize I could go back and do the other parts of the game where you get the other cutscenes. My dumbass is like, oh well, I gotta play through it again so I get the other cutscenes. Yeah. Let's see. And not only with it expanding on characters and stages and all of that, but all the spirits that they added to the game, too. Yes, I know they're just JPEGs, but the fact that we're getting games represented long after the release of this game. We were still getting spirits. Just blows my mind. Let me see here. Let's actually go in. Because I have all of them. You know, just... it blows my mind. Long after the last character of the game came out, they threw in... how many? Like... 12? 12 more? That's crazy. They didn't need to do that, but they did it anyways. And the fact that you can go in after the fact and fight some of these spirits again for points. It adds so much replayability. I'm wondering if somebody's gonna marathon all of these. No. Oh God, no. There's too many. 15, at least 15,000 different battles to do. And some of these are fucking hard as shit. Like, Pauline, that's the hardest one in the game. Not a fucking chance. Do I have a new present? No, okay. It's like... I understand why some of the sounds were hidden between other things, but buying a game just to get one song? It's bullshit. But I did it anyways. Let's actually go into a fight here. And I'm also playing on a controller that I don't typically use, so... And also adding... Battlefield and Final Destination versions of stages. Something they didn't need to do, but they did it anyways, and it's amazing. I still think that we would have gotten 3 more stages if COVID didn't happen. I think these 3 were just scrapped. That's just what I think. So maybe for the Switch 2 version we get those last 3 stages? Maybe? But... who knows? We already have so many fucking stages in this game. That's a good one to... And some of my favorite ones are definitely towards the latter part of the timeline here. With stuff like Northern Cave, Mishima Dojo, King of Fighters Stadium, Mementos. You know, let's go Spiral Mountain. Because I also hope that with the possible Switch 2 update, not only does this load faster, because sometimes this just takes forever to load. Like if you're just switching between colors at certain points, it takes a while. Where's my boy? There he is.
Captain Falcon. Three, two, one, go!
I gotta get used to these controls. It's been a minute. I don't typically use Pro Controller. I typically use GameCube for this, so. It would also be really cool if they added like more assist trophies. I know they won't because this game's technically done and over with. Oh shit, oh shit. Ah! I don't know, hopefully they'll add some new things, but we never know. We won't know until it happens. Hi, Bottles. So yeah, I love Smash Brothers so much. That's where the Smash part of my name comes from, is this game. I will say though, I played Wii U more than I played this. Why? I don't know. Maybe I was just burnt out on Smash Brothers at that point. The hype cycle, man, it gets you, but like, after a while of playing the same stuff over and over again, you get kind of bored, you know? But I still appreciate what this game did. And how this game works, you know? So what's next for this? I don't know. Will they just continue adding on to Ultimate? I doubt it. They're going to want to make a new game. Nintendo wants money, so they're going to make a new game. But we'll have to wait and see, won't we? Where is it? So until then, man. Until then. The Switch was a fantastic system. One of which I never really got to experience the full scope of it because I was terrible about buying games, terrible about playing backlogs, all of that. And ever since I got my PC and my PS5 and all this other stuff, I struggle to play video games because there's so much other things that catch my attention, you know? But with this, with streaming now, Maybe I'll run it back to some of these older games that I never really got to try or really got to play in its entirety. So things like Mario RPG. I never beat it. I only got to the first town. I think I recruited Mallow, and that's as far as I got. Pokemon Snap. Never finished it. Three Houses. I only played one branch of the story, and that was the crazy one with Claude and the dubstep final battle music. There's some aspects of Pokemon Scarlet I never finished. Same with Shield. I never touched Sword because I already beat Shield, and it's pretty much the same game. Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. I never played it. I never got the opportunity to play it because more games came out. It's just there's so many fucking options. It's so many games out there. I just wish I had the time for it. I really do. That's why if you're watching this now, awesome. If you're watching this later on, I appreciate it. If you want to see me make more games, play more games, follow me. Subscribe on YouTube. You know, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Bluesky. Whatever you can. Because if I want to make more content, I know I need to stream more often. I know. I understand that. It just time is a bitch. So I'm going to go deal with this crazy cat because she's getting angry. And I will see you guys. I will see you guys next week when hopefully we will have the Switch 2 in our hands. Party hard, party responsibly, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.